What's up, my beautiful people? Hello. It's a Monday, guys.
Yeah, it's a Monday.
And my husband is off.
I'm off from work.
Yay. So we're gonna go do shenanigans. For those of you that are new here, I'm Ellie.
I'm Josh.
And we vlog. I'm taking him into what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks.
I don't know, it feels like more, maybe, right?
Yeah, because I've been
3 weeks, the beginning of 3 weeks.
I've been on summer vacations, taking him along, which has just been going to the prayer room. So, prayer room. Let's go.
We're right outside upper room.
Right here, babe.
Break down your fit. What's your fit like?
So this is
Let me go right here.
A Bass Pro Shop. Actually from Dallas, Texas, and I didn't even know when I got it. We cut it to crop it. And you know, the silhouette, the cuts. These are Levi jeans that are actually my husband's.
You haven't worn in such a long time too.
Is it just me or like ripped jeans are not really it right now? But we were like,
they're good. They can do it, yeah.
Let's bring them back. And then the old school Reebok.
Let's go, yeah. I have new foam runners.
He's so excited wearing.
I'm so excited. And just a black tee, you know, something light today. These people are fire. These are like the most perfect baggy tee. And Dickies cargo pants. Something light, guys. And I did my hair today, so I need to break the cast.
Oh, is it fully dry yet?
I don't know. But I'm excited.
What
guys,
does breaking the cast mean?
I don't really know. I think that's just the term that we use.
When you
it's
have
provocative, it gets the people going.
When you have product built up and it finally dries, then you just scrunch your hair and it loosens up and it gives it more volume actually.
Good.
Prayer room.
What's up?
Hands and rolls. Happy Monday.
Joshua, good.
Hey.
Good.
His first Monday off, so I was like, let's film together.
Yeah, I was like, let's go together. Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna do the half and half, right?
What? Alright.
She's good today. Like, what's happening there?
Oh, that was so
That's
good.
beautiful. I want to get that on my phone too, man.
Yeah, I can help you. Yeah, you want that? We have a 12 and a 16 now.
Hey, thank you so much.
That looks so cool. So behind the scenes. Oh, the behind the scenes. I'm like the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
My mind is blown like every single time. Like, I don't even know how you could do that. Like, you could live with continuous cycle of your mind being blown. Well, that's Jesus, right?
Right? That's a good way to put it. It's like when you think that your mind has been blown, it just gets blown to another level.
Oh my goodness.
Your heart expands. The
Guys,
capacity.
It's not even because we're here, but if you guys haven't experienced a prayer set at Upper Room, just do it. Sorry guys, it's 108 degrees
Oh man.
in the car.
Even if you could tune in online, but if you could take a trip here, man, we highly recommend it. It has changed our life. Right now we're gonna go get tacos with a friend. We're actually trying this spot for the first time.
We'll let you know. We'll do a little
Recommendations of TikTok.
Yeah. No, but we'll do a taste test. Remember?
Okay. Yeah, we always like to do taste tests. Man, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Obviously there's a lot you can't film, but it was such a precious time because we were just talking to David beforehand, having heart-to-hearts, talking about Jesus and how he's transforming our lives, and then a 2-hour set that was ridiculous. It's hard to put into words. A life with Jesus is so precious. Every day that I think about those that don't have a life with him, it just pushes me more to want to get the gospel out. Because if this is the most important thing to me, why wouldn't I want everyone to experience this?
Yeah,
you know?
So true.
That location was sketchy. That taco spot has many locations, and that's not the location that was recommended. So now I see why. We'll try the other one another day. So we just came to a close by plaza that actually has a lot of options, and there's another Mexican restaurant here.
So let's see.
Hey, hey! Harley! This is me. And this is our other friend, Anna.
So this is your weekly review
On food.
on food. The food is fire.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Their bean almost, not exactly because my mama will kill me if she heard this, but tasted almost like Dominican beans. Like, I was pleasantly surprised.
I felt at first I was kind of skeptical.
Yeah,
Because I was like, it's like a little pricey for a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
But it definitely was really good. And the waiter was like amazing too.
And the food was a good amount.
Yeah, it was a good amount.
We all left food.
Yeah.
And typically I eat all my food. But on another note, we need to call this car conversations.
Yeah, because every single time.
Is that it's so hard to find a quiet place outside, or it's way too hot. So our conversations are mainly in the car. If that bothers you, comment down below if you guys want us to find another spot. We're always also on the go, so like we're taking you guys with us.
What's a vlog without a car trip?
Exactly.
It's not a vlog.
It's not a vlog.
Nope.
Tell them. So basically, we're taking you guys along and having deep conversations, which is literally what our life is about. Something that we really want to talk about in this vlog, and it's because it's been a recurring theme lately.
Yeah.
It's about marriage. We get so many questions about marriage. I just wanted to share the beauty of marriage, what you experience in marriage, maybe even as a young couple, or I think this can also apply to a relationship, because we've met a lot of young people that they feel like when they have been in relationships that have failed, obviously, they feel like they're held back, they're not thriving. So we kind of wanted to share, obviously from a godly perspective, a biblical perspective, of how it's benefited us. You want to start?
Yeah, I think that we in our little community, or like our little cul-de-sac of Christianity, we need to just flip it. I've heard so many people, they encourage you to get married, but then they talk so bad about marriage, like it's so difficult, is this, is that, like they're always complaining about it. Oh no, but you should get married. They encourage marriage, you know? So I think one would be like just to switch our whole perspective and our whole talk and our whole language revolving marriage. And then I guess the second thing is that I would encourage is people, just because they have a previously failed relationship doesn't mean that God doesn't have that person out for you, you know?
Yeah. He redeems everything. And when he was talking about the whole marriage thing, there's people that are living awesome single lives. Like they're traveling, they're going on missions, they're doing everything. Like, why would I disrupt my great life to go through that? Why would I want to be married? Honestly, for us, you know, we have, here comes the sunglasses again. The famous sunglasses. For us, I know our story is a little different. We were dating from a young age, dated for a very long time, and just kind of knew when it came to marriage, we knew we wanted to take the next step in our relationship, right? And I don't think we ever doubted or had fears about marriage. Did you have fears?
I had normal fears, like finances, how we're gonna be when we actually live together. I didn't have fear of being with you for the rest of my life.
Years prior, obviously, like, we dated for 7 years, so I would say, like, in the beginning I had commitment issues. I struggled to commit to anything. I would try to run away, like that was always my escape, but the Lord restored that long before it was time for us to get married. So I never was afraid of being with him for the rest of my life. I was like, who else would I want to be
exactly
with? And I remember that people would even try to talk me out of like getting married young. They're like, you have so much life to live, and I'm like, what can I do without him that I can't do with him? And then they're like,
tell them, girl.
Yeah, I'm like, what, you want me to party? I don't know what you want me to do because that's not my lifestyle.
You didn't go to parties
before that,
yeah,
anyway. So I was like, travel the world, I can do that with my best friend.
Eat good food.
Eat good food, I can do that with my best friend. When it came to marriage, I was not afraid of that commitment. I know that people do experience fears like maybe marrying the wrong person. We've told you guys that we don't believe that there's like this one person. I feel like you choose to love somebody and then you work.
God blesses that.
Yeah, God honors that. He loves marriage. Let me tell you, he loves marriage. One thing that we felt is that we actually changed as people when we got married.
Exactly.
Because marriage is a covenant made with God, and he delights in it so much that I feel like it's like another role that you step into as wife, husband. You have different responsibilities. I don't know how to explain it. It's like something changes. Like, people would tell me that I look different, like the way I ministered to the Lord was different, the way we carried each other, cared for each other.
I think you just mature a lot faster, I would say. Like, a person in their 23 that is not married, single, and a person that is married and 23, I think the married person just becomes a little bit more mature in the sense of security, like protecting each other, mentally, spiritually, physically, providing. Especially for me, like as a man, it makes you grow up, but it's not like forcing you or like you're like, oh, I'm not ready for it to grow up. Like, no, it's God is blessing it, and God gives you the capacity to learn new ways. And also, I think we were talking about it was that we got married young and we moved from our parents' house to our own place, so we didn't get to adapt all these different traditions or all these different things, customs. We never lived by ourselves. I think it'll be difficult if like you move out of your parents' house, go to an apartment, then you guys both would have to move in together. You already live by yourself, you know the way you like to do your things. Not
that it's impossible, but you already have built those habits, those customs.
It's definitely not impossible. Like, a lot of people do it. Our story was not like that, so it was a lot smoother. We got to decide everything like, together. We decided dinner, how much time we're gonna cook, how many times we're gonna take out the trash, putting stuff back, setting up the couches. Like, we got to put all of that together and just talk it through. He spoke in the men perspective, but as a woman, I realized how selfish I was. I had to learn how to now not just think about myself when I'm tired or blah blah blah, you know, like now think about him. I know that might sound like, oh, I don't want to do that, but it actually makes you better because Jesus was the most selfless person ever. So we want to be more like him. I feel like in different stages of our lives, we go through different challenges to develop that character of Christ in us. I learned to be more selfless. I love to serve him, and vice versa. We heard this a long time ago in some kind of marriage talk. As long as you're each trying to satisfy the other, both will always be satisfied. It's something beautiful that you get to practice in marriage. I would say that there's certain like aspects of Jesus that you don't get to encounter until experience like until you're in marriage. I think we should just leave them off that. Like, what was your quote again? As long as you're both trying to satisfy each other, you both will always be satisfied. If you're gonna take anything away, take that. But other than that, guys, it's living with your best friend. Every single day is a sleepover. We laugh. In the beginning, we used to have so much tickle fights, like bickering with each other, pick up this, pick up that, and then laughing about it. A lot of forgiveness, a lot of grace. It's just a wild journey. Every single time we meet people, we're encouraging marriage because it's like one of the best things that happen to us. With every stage, the Lord knows what he does, and marriage is so beautiful that the Bible begins and ends in marriage. Like, there's something so significant about it. I'm about to preach. Anybody that has spoken otherwise about it, throw it in the trash. Ask the Lord to reveal to you what marriage means to him and how you can prepare. Even if you're in your single season, I believe that the Lord can prepare you for that. Enjoy your single season, but don't look at marriage as something that you would never want to do or is too far distant in the future. I feel like it's okay for us each to have standards. I feel like just the commitment kind of scares them, you know? Just know that God is gonna have like grace for you in that in the time period, and there's days where we're not seeing eye to eye on things and on anything, like, and want to pull each other's hair out. It's so like stupid too. Like, it's just kind of legit will be like breakfast, we can't get it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter anymore. And then you get over it. That's
never gonna be a reason for you to leave somebody. The whole thing of the commitment, what is it that you're afraid of, that you won't have a way out? Obviously we're completely against divorce, but there's biblical reasons that are valid if an extreme situation were to happen, like you're not bound like against your life. And anything other than that can be worked through because the Lord made it for a reason. So
and what's better to be young and married? You could get to enjoy all the physical perks of being young. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. No, I'm serious. Energy level, you can't have the same energy at 25 that you do at 50 or 45. Like that doesn't make sense. Wanting to travel, dreams and stuff like that.
Some way, somehow we found something that we both love to do together, and we've been thriving together. None of us have held each other back. Now you have someone to push you and champion you and encourage your dreams and do it together, which is so cool.
I have nothing. That's sad.
Yeah.
We'll log off right here.
Don't forget,
like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.